And I'm excited to be here with Dr. Ulmer from OSS Health. Dr. Ulmer is an OSS Health sports medicine doctor. Dr. Ulmer, why don't you talk about your background and some of the different trainings you've had, because that list is long and I don't want to mess it up. Talk to our audience about the experience you have.
I've got a lot of experience. I'm a Villanova graduate from undergrad. I spent my medical training in Philadelphia for 4 years. And then I was blessed to do my residency here in York with a lot of experience heading down to Baltimore, even working at Johns Hopkins for a period of time. And then I did a fellowship in sports medicine and arthroscopy surgeries in Richmond, Virginia, where I spent a whole year just doing sports medicine, completely focused on injured athletes and their problems.
Talk about shoulder injuries, because that's an injury that doesn't come up as much as, say, the common ACL, ankle turns.
So I do see a lot of shoulder injuries. I have a mix of practice with shoulder and knee and all sports injuries. I would say for shoulder, we see sport-specific type injuries. Certain athletes, such as football, lacrosse, wrestling, your contact sports, even basketball and sometimes soccer, will have more traumatic type injuries. Mm-hmm. Whereas the repetitive use athletes, your swimmers, your tennis players, your volleyball players, they tend to be a little more repetitive use or overuse type injuries.
How about the weekend warrior? That's me, that's you, that's the guys out there in the older crowd. I know you, OSS Health serves all ages, and we'll talk about the locations in a second, but talk about the weekend warrior.
Unfortunately, the weekend warriors aren't 20 anymore, and they don't bounce back like they used to. So we spend all week at work doing our thing, and then hit the gym or hit the court on the weekend and haven't warmed up properly and haven't done our thing, and we certainly make ourselves a little more susceptible to too much strain, to throwing the ball too many times, playing that extra round of tennis, and next thing you know, on Monday we can't lift our arms up because we overused our rotator cuffs. So see plenty of those as well.
OSS Health is unique. You guys have 24/7 urgent care orthopedic options. Talk about the locations and talk about how families of student athletes, they get hurt in a Friday night football game or they're at a basketball game at 9 o'clock at night. You guys are on call. You're ready to go. And that's the unique thing about OSS Health. Talk about that for our listeners.
Absolutely. So we're very fortunate in that we're really spread out over the South Central PA area. We really started in York, but as our practice expanded and we gained more experience, we've branched up into Mechanicsburg. We have offices to service Hanover. We have a small office in Gettysburg, even a small office in Columbia. So we're really available to all of our athletes, and our urgent care is open every day, ready to see athletes. Our docs are always there, or somebody who's well-trained is always there to give athletes the initial care that they need and maybe get them referred for what they would need after that.
Thank you for joining us. And we got another half of basketball coming up here, and I know people want to see that, but you're our halftime education for the parents at home.
Absolutely. It's been my pleasure. Great talking to you.